Hey, what's up? This is Jen. If you are new here, welcome back to my channel. If you are not, yeah, so I decided to do a sleek ponytail using crochet locks, the ones that are used for soft locks. Any brand is you can use. It doesn't have to be the same brand that I use, which I didn't even get any footage. I don't remember the name of the brand that she purchased. However, she only brought in, I want to say, the 24-inch, and so I ended up connecting those. So you can purchase the hair shorter as long as you need to. This was the pack that comes with 3 sections in the pack, and I connected them, right? So after I connected them, I put a rubber band on the end just to make it easier for her to hold it. And as you can see, we struggled. It was not that easy to hold it. But have your client or someone help you if you're doing it on your own. You're going to have to put the ponytail holder on the back and while holding the rest of the locks forward. It's really, really simple. May not be simple to do it on your own hair if you have as much hair as her, but it is simple to do on somebody else's. So once you get the ponytail holder on the hair, it wasn't tight enough for me to just put it on once. To get it real tight, I put it on again. However, I did not pull the ponytail holder tight to her, I guess, to the base to make the ponytail tighter, but I did wrap it on again just so that I make sure that the hair is on here and it's, secure. Come on, Jen, pull it through, pull it through. Originally, I was going to do a long braid or a fishtail braid. That was my intent, but because her locks are full, she has a full head of locks, the braid idea wasn't necessarily gonna work. I'm gonna try the braid, but I'm gonna have to try that maybe on a client that has shorter locks so that it could be hidden, or a client that has, I don't know, maybe thinner locks. But because her locks were at, I guess, the shoulder length, and they're still kind of fluffy, she's had them for 2 years. If you watch the video I post prior to this one, then we may look familiar on this day. But yeah, so that idea was not going to work because I wasn't able to hide her hair. So as you can see, this is half of the hair, right? And you can still see her hair through there. Now, once I pull the rest of the hair down, you can leave it like this and just kind of ignore the hairs that are, sticking out. But we wasn't going to do that, so I came up with a way to hide it. But before I hide that, I'm going to take a few of the locks and just wrap it around the base, just to secure the ponytail and to make it, real neat and cute. Tuck those in. Because the crochet locks are kind of like springy, you can just pull them as tight as you need to and tuck it. I didn't have to use any hairpins or anything like that. The ponytail wasn't way too tight, but just tight enough. And the last thing I wanted to do was, add any extra tension or stick any hairpins or anything like that in there. So I didn't do that. I just wrapped it around real tight and tucked it, and that was good enough. So then I'm like, what am I going to do to hide her hair? So I came up with this little method, and I'm going to show y'all that here in just a second. All right, so I decided to take another ponytail holder and just wrap it around her hair to hold that out of the way. That way it'll keep the hair going, straight down the ponytail without any flyaways sticking out. And because, her hair is layered, I guess, there's still some sticking out, but we just tuck those as you need to. But that's better than all of them poking out throughout the locks, right? So once I put that on and I'm like, okay, that's kind of working, I decided to add another one. And then I'm going to add a rubber band to the tip to make sure that the tips stay in. But that wasn't good enough because you could still see this kind of showing through the locks, right? Now, this method may not be necessary with somebody who has shorter locks or less locks. It may just hide directly in the center, but for us, we had to come up with a way to hide her hair in the center. So then I decided, okay, so that hid pretty well. And as you can see, there's some poking out. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck those flyaways. But I decided to grab the inside of the crochet locks and do the exact same thing. And you see there's some poking out in the back. Just go ahead and tuck those. But then I decided, okay, that worked. So let me go ahead and put a rubber band around more of the hair, cover all that in the center, and then I just grabbed a rubber band. And I had to put a few because of course one will pop, and I didn't want to do something as thick as another ponytail holder because I needed it to be secure but like not noticeable. And as you can see, this is holding all this hair down on the inside. I think right now I'm just tucking in some flyaways that's trying to stick out. And I'd had more than one rubber band, so I slid a few up to hold in that section. And because the ponytail holder is on it, you're able, and the rubber bands, you're able to move it around and position it the way you need to. And voila. That is it. That is all. It is just that simple. All right, if y'all enjoyed this quick little tutorial, if y'all gonna try this, if you do, tag me on Instagram at Genuine Locs. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye.